Ouais. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the National Free fixture game between Allan Glens and Hillhead and Jordan Hill. This is a very, very crucial game, as you can probably tell from my voice and my nerves. But yeah, let's get right into it. We'll go start off with the team sheet. So, we're starting off with the front rows consisting of Liam Frame, Lewis Napier and Cammy McHugh. A big strong pack that is. Brothers of Sean Lennon and Colin Lennon making up the second rows. Kieran Riley slotting in at the 6th position this week, coming out of his usual wing position where he's had a brilliant season. Peter Watson at 7 and Robert Kinstry at 8. Halfbacks are made up of Jack Mooney and Scott Thompson. The wings are made up of Daniel Riley and David Lowe. The centres are consisting of Levi Ekavati and Alistair McConnell captain in the side. Grant Henderson at fullback. We have a late change from the posted team sheets on Instagram and Facebook etc. John O'Murrow has been replaced by Cooper Brown on the bench. David Stevenson also come in to provide some front row cover. Peter McCauley as well, along with Ewan McCormack. So yeah, time to wait. There you go, you can see the... Try to tell you who you can see on your screens right now. McHugh, Frame, Colin Lennon, to name a few. And there's Hillhead running out. Just for a quick disclaimer, if there's any Hillhead supporters watching, welcome. I'm very thankful to have been a Allan Glens live stream. However, I know none of your players' names and I am not making any attempt to be not biased, so yeah, it's usual, we'll just get that out of the way. But I will give credit where credit's due. I've also seen in the YouTube comments we've got a guy saying won the how. Maybe just preparing, getting some analytics for next week's encounter. But yeah, all focus on Allan Glens here today in this.
You're kicking, yeah, that way.
I think it's going to be a very, very nervy game, but we've had some big wins and big losses at Hillhead. We'll see how it progresses. Surrounded today here in the commentary room. Also welcome back to the...
Not too bad, is it?
I know we have streams, but the technical team have actually been called up for the second team. So we've been filled in some need cover. But we're back here on this Friday Night Lights. What a treat for everyone. Also another quick disclaimer, I'm ground level, so if there's any action at the far corners, your guess might be as good as mine about what's happening. But anyway, Hillhead to kick off.
Happy?
And this National 3 crucial fixture on Friday night.
Oh, sorry, jeez, you can go in there.
Callum, let's get there! Let's get there!
And it goes to Lennon first, he takes a count.
Ripped, play on! Run away.
Does. Thompson goes out wide instead. Henderson.
Oh, 12. Good.
A good nudge there.
Yeah.
Daniel Riley and Captain McConnell chasing, puts the pressure on the winger. He opts to go inside. McConnell has it with a big hit there from the fullback, doing that to Allan McConnell's range. Ekavati comes into cover. Then with the ball.
Go and find him, go and find him, go and find him.
A big hit there from the
Ball's available. All on. And retreat. Good night. Yep. Retreat. Good. Outside.
First line out of the day.
That's your mark there.
Quite a, I would say a settled start from
4.
both sides. I think and a nice easy one to McKinstry. There's it to Ekavati. Tries to show some goals.
Holding.
When you're left out covered at this level with the quality against Hills, you're going to get punished for it. So they'll probably take the easy 3 points initially. and I think they have, yeah, just to get the scoreboard ticking over. Should probably be an easy kick for this man, right in front of the post. And a good slot, 3-0 to Hillhead. 3-0 Hillhead, 3 to Hillhead, 0 to Allan Glens at Hillhead. Glens will look to respond in kind. Henderson to kick off. We're back live. He kicks quite short, goes right to the hands of the Hillhead man though. Watson covers, Riley looks to try steal. Nothing coming from it. Hillhead go to the forwards. Meets Thompson pretty well. McKinstry looking for maybe a steal there, but it's taken out. Hillhead man cuts inside. Again, met with those famous blue and red jerseys. Henderson again kicks into the field. Hillhead have a bit of time. I think the 10's going to run this. Goes for a chip over instead. Now they have a bit of numbers up here, Glens. Oh, and a bad bounce from both sides there, but it's well recovered from the corner. Mooney has it, gives it to Napier. Napier looks at his own. No, Glens were punished in the past. McHugh's in the cover. And a penalty there from Allan Glens, stealing right off. So Allan Glens responded in kind for that, 3 points down, with a decent passage of play getting the penalty. Henderson looking like to boot this into touch. And it's not the kick he'd want, but he does have a penalty, a line out for his team. Better safe than sorry. And Napier to throw it in. Just get them. And the dummy line out move is well read by Hills. But Frame working very well to take the ball back, showing great knowledge of the laws. McKinstry and Frame showing their experience there and keeping the ball for the team. No advantage coming, knock on from Hillhead. Not the best first line out Glens will like, but I'm sure they'll sort in kind. First scrum of the match, always a telling one, can dictate how the rest of the game goes. Sure you can see, I can't see your screen right now, but I'm sure you can see Kieran Riley sorting in at 6, going above and beyond for the team, playing out away from his preferred wing position. He's scored a few hat-tricks recently. But David Lowe and Dan Riley are also there, so good options all round. Mooney feeds in. Looks a pretty balanced scrum, although kind of angling. Thompson has it. Gives a short one to Ekavati. He has a bit of space, takes the men on, but goes to ground. Mooney has it. He's going to switch back to the blind side. Riley, Colin Lennon and McHugh will be able to cover this, and the ball spilled into contact, so Hillhead have the ball. Riley, no, McKinstry making a big hit there. Penalty there, sealing off ball. Glens not having the start they would want, but it's coming from their own wee mistakes. And the ball goes straight out. The number 10 having a very good day for his kicking from the Hillhead side. And Hillhead go for a tail ball which misses and goes right to the hands of Frame. He takes it back in, tries to take a few men on. It takes about 3 boys to get him down, but they're trying to hold him up, but he goes to ground. Thompson has the ball, steps back in and spilled. That'll be a knock-on advantage to Hillhead. Again, not the start, not the ideal start Glens would have wanted. This match being greatly spectated. I'm just having a look around now. I'd say there's about 150 people here or something. Anyway, Hillhead's ball. First time they'll have the put in. We'll see if the scrum makes any difference in that sense. Scrum live. Oh, and a big shove from Glens. But it was well hooked back. And a brilliant tackle there from, I think that was Kieran Riley. It was. Again, Glens getting off the line, which is decent. Showing a good. And Glens looking to ship the ball wide. Hillhead, sorry. They have a 2-on-1, but it is covered. Ball spilled. Knock-on advantage though from Glens, so Glens will have another scrum. Glens looking to have the advantage of the scrum so far, so but Hillhead very clinical in getting that ball back quickly and out. So yeah, it was always going to be a tight game, and I think this first, how many minutes? 7 minutes has proved that. Scrum goes live. Glens again having the better shove, and a knock on there from Hills. The number 8 not having his best moment there, knocking it on. Glens having the dominant scrum. Will serve them well for this game, very much so. Penalties start creeping in when you get beaten in the scrum, so I'm sure they'll just hold this one out though. Lock and get that ball out wide. Scrum's live. Oh, Hill's having a bit of a shove this time. And the 6 goes right on McKinstry, trying to spill as well. Riley has the ball, tries to get in a bit of space. And a penalty advantage there for a high tackle. Thompson ships the ball wide. Henderson, he has Riley outside him. Riley and Henderson will chase together. I can't see, sorry. Hillhead have the ball. Yeah, advantage was over for that high tackle for the tactical advantage gain from Allan Glens. So Hillhead will now have the ball. Oh, Ekavati almost go for the intercept, but Hills now have a bit of a space. Tries to offload from the ground, but not quite. 10 tries to take it right onto the line, but ends up going himself. Hillhead without their 10 for this phase of play. Most likely a forward ball, which it is. Oh, they're shipping it at the back. Put all right on the line, but a brilliant tackle from Watson to ensure there was no break through there. And a knock on there from Hillhead, so that'll be an Allan Glens scrum. Watson there with a really, really crunchy tackle. If he didn't put that, I think we'd be looking at a 7-0 right now. Sorry, I should say an 8-0 right now.
What was that? Who was it? Irish. What even was it?
Scrum goes live. Oh, Hill's having another big shove. A very big shove. Allan Glens losing their from beating the scrum at the beginning, Hill's had responded in kind. And Hill's again having the shove. Mooney will want to get that out there as quick as he can, which he does. Gives it to Thompson. Thompson goes for a kick. He'll look to give this to Lowe. Lowe has a 2-on-1, but that was good work there from the Hillhead man and a high tackle called, so that'll be a penalty advantage Hillhead. Oh, he almost spilled it, but recovers. Yep, no advantage coming. High tackle there from Allan Glens. Glens were warned at their training session today and last night about the discipline. I was there. It's a good nudge there from the Hillhead man. Gets his team a good bit of space. Allan Glens will look to provide some competition from Sean or Allan Lennon, I would presume, but we'll wait and see. And Colin Lennon goes up, but just not quite getting enough. Hillhead shipped the ball a bit wide. Oh, and a lovely offload there from the Hillhead man, but it is well covered again. Watson covering. I think that Hillhead looking to bounce back. They do. Meet the forwards. Oh, and a nice wee move there, but to no much avail for the Hillhead boy. Look like to have the forward ball. Watson goes in. Both flankers there covering for Glens. And a brilliant steal, Kieran Riley, Peter Watson working well together. Colin Lennon also getting his team a bit of yards. Oh, and a brilliant pick and go there. Who was that? I can't quite see. Mooney has the ball. Has it to McKinstry, gives an offload, gives it to Watson. He meets a good couple of men though. Glens with numbers up, Daniel Riley and... Yep. And the Glens will have numbers up now. Levy goes himself. He has McConnell outside them. Ekivati has now outside that. Henderson 2-on-1 with Riley. Riley will need to cover this. Henderson probably making the right decision there. It would have been a risky offload. Ekivati offloads, gives it, and Mooney scores and makes this contest 7-3, 7-3 to. Sorry, 5-3. What if they're a brilliant once? Do you know what? With this Allan Glens side, when you give them an inch, they'll take him out. Ekivati find his support. McConnell on his shoulder, takes it in. Henderson making the right call to take the ball to ground so Ekivati can get another pick. Puts in Jack Mooney. 5-3 to Allan Glens. 5-3. What? What?
You can seize your head.
Who?
At that try.
Who's going to kill you? Oh. Sorry if my head was in the way there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be more conscious of that in there. Hopefully future tries. Tom Smith, the hard kick, is on target. Has he got the range? Oh, and he does! An amazing kick there from Thompson. Very well done from Scott Thompson there. 7-3 to Allan Glens. 7-3. I'd say approximately 15 minutes gone, I'd say. And goes to the hands of McKinstry. He takes him high. Hill's trying to get that scrum, but to no avail to get the ball and make it unplayable. But Frame has the ball, gives it to Riley. Riley trying to find a bit of space. Goes to ground. Ekivati into cover. Oh, lovely offload from Thompson, who gives it to Lennon, who gives it to Jack Mooney, but it's well covered by the Hills man. Lennon has the ball, gives it. McKinstry, Watson at the cover. Glens looking like their usual selves now, picking up the pace. Liam Frame trying to find a bit of space. Offloads to Lennon. Lennon out to Watson. Glens looking like their usual selves. Jack Mooney into play scrum half, gives it to Thompson. Quick ball there, goes behind. Riley had the ball. Good offload, handoff from Riley. And ball called out. Dan Riley with some excellent offloads there, handoffs I should say, sorry. Mark was called, can't take that quickly if the mark was called. So, Hillhead's line out here, and we have Riley down on the field. We obviously hope he's okay. Our hard working physio, Erin's on the field. We always appreciate hard efforts, week in, week out. But yeah, Glens finding a bit of form just before those that breaker play. Yeah, Riley getting his wrist taped. I think he'll be all right. But it's quite hard to keep that man down. He's back on his feet. And yep, Riley back moving. He's okay. Yep, we always like to thank our hard working physio. Sorry, he's just walked in front of us. I wanted to embarrass him. And a good line out there from Hillhead. Oh, almost spilled by the scrum half. Nearly finds a way through though. McKinstry on the ball. Brilliant rucking there from Robert McKinstry. Colin Lennon takes him down. Probably another forward ball. Meets a sea of red and blue shots, but takes a while to get them down. Hillhead look to go quickly again. Hillhead opted to go for the kick after not really moving much off the gain line, not getting much gain line success. Gives it to Henderson. Riley has the ball. Kicks it himself. In the 22, clears his lines. Perfectly valid play. Maybe would have wanted some more distance personally for him, but nonetheless, cleared his lines. Hillhead line out. And it goes right over the top. Frame will look to dive in this. Oh, but the Hillhead man just beats him. Sean Allen looking for a steal, but Watson's in to cause a bit of a disruption, but he has taken off, he's rocked off the ball. Hillhead probably going to look to go quickly. But take it on the line. And oh, Ekavati with a steal and kicks into space. Levy is running up, that's Ekavati, along with Lennon. Oh, is it too hard a kick? Yeah, it is. He's the goal line drop out there from the Hillhead man. Do you know, they see the amount of people at this game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure how many of you are actually on talked. But nonetheless, if you're watching, listening, enjoy. A decent kick there from the Hillhead man, right to the hands of Mooney. He looks to run in himself. Nope, gives it to Riley, who gives an inside into Watson, another offload. And ball's turned over for Hillhead. To Hillhead. Probably look to clear the lines here. And the Hillhead 10 again proving he's got an attribute and a half with his boot, getting a good amount of yardage for his team, but nonetheless, Glens line it inside, just to leave it outside the Glens Hillhead 22. And a nice line out there, right to the hands of Lennon, thrown by Napier. Sean Lennon has the ball now, goes to ground. Mooney has the ball, gives it to Thompson. 26 minutes of Glens without their 10 for this phase of play. Goes to the hands of McKinstry. Fall down by Colin Lennon and McConnell. Watson has it, but he's on his own. Riley will have to cover this, but Frayne was here to help. Oh, and a lovely offload from Sean Lennon to his brother Colin Lennon, but Colin Lennon is tackled out the pitch. Nonetheless, every time Glenn's getting a bit of ball and using their offloads, they are it's just showing how good a team they can be. They continue that through this game. Sure they'll do just fine. 7-3, just to recap, 7-3 to Allan Glens. Oh no, you can see it on the screen, can't you? And a knock on there from Hillhead, a disastrous knock on by Hillhead. God sent for Allan Glens. Frame pricks up again, which he's been doing this full game so far. Mooney has the ball. Goes in behind to Thompson. Thompson gives it flat to Riley. Riley looked to try find his way through. He's on the ground. And a knock on there from Luke Napier. But that Glens playing with the scrum advantage, so first knock on, second knock on. Scrum down. Allan Glens ball.
Good scrum, boys. Good scrum. Walk it out.
Referee not happy with the scrum. And it goes to Mooney. Good clean scrum from both sides. Ekivati has it. Gives it to McConnell. Does he find a wee bit of space? Not quite. And Glens have an overlap here. Henderson looks to give it. David Lowe tries to get in. Probably going to be held up. David Lowe will probably put the ball back. Nice phase of play. Glens Falls try to work the way in. Held up and no advantage coming. Penalty given to Allan Glens. Glens up for the line out on their own 5 metre line, and on Hill's 5 metre line. Glens looking a lot sharper than they were in the first 10 minutes recently. One thing we've got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of these guys are hard working men, and doing a shift for 8 hours and coming here, it's going to be a challenge for anyone. Goes to Colin Lennon. And the drive's on. Do they find a way through? Not quite. Mooney has the ball, gives it to Thompson. He gives it in behind. Levy looks to find his way through. Not quite. Riley plays a scrum half. Let's probably look to find the slow ball, just get a good wee try under the post from the forwards. Yeah, it looks like Thompson's screaming for it now to use it. Gives it to Thompson. He cuts back in himself. Cuts back. Henderson looks to go on the outside. Gives it to Riley, but it's not the pass that Henderson will want. And Hills will have a line out on their own 5 metre line. Good defence there from Hills. Credit where his credit is always due. But giving Glens an inch. Like I said though, give Glens an inch and they will take a mile off you. Sorry, I can't hear what the referee's saying to give you context. You'll all understand more than I will. And that's Jack Mooney back up. Looked like he was, I think it was just his laces. And Hillhead goes right to the hands of Liam Frame. He looks to take it in himself. High score, and oh, not quite. Liam Frame looked to get it in himself. Will go to the hands of McHugh though. If he goes blind, he does not. Goes to the hands of Riley, cuts back himself, tries to find a way through. Penalty advantage. I think that would be presumed that's for offside. Oh, and a lovely hands from and went back. Henderson with the assist on his feet. And another knock on there. But coming back for the penalty advantage, Glens will look to go quickly, take it on the line. Napier looking to go, but Hillhead set up quickly. Penalty for offside, yes. I think they're looking for a tap and go option. Frame and Thompson discussing their options. And they opt for the line out instead. Napier, the hooker, just waiting for the ball. It goes to the hands of Lynn, but it is spilled, and Hills have the ball now. Hills again with a good defensive effort, meaning that Glens' visit to this 22 so far has resulted in 0 points. And Hills will probably clear their lines here. The man does, gets a good nudge. It goes to the hands of Riley. He passes it into Thompson. Thompson gives it now to Henderson. Henderson kicks himself, maybe finds a bit of space. Hillhead winner kicks it and goes out, so Glens ball. Back where we were 5 minutes ago, I think, roughly. A lot's happened in that 5 minutes, but pretty much the exact same position. So that's nearly half an hour gone roughly, so probably 25 minutes on the ref's clock. And only 7-3, so yeah. We always knew this was going to be a tight game, but Glens in the lead. I'm sure at half time we can maybe show you the amount of people here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the most I've seen at a game in a while. And Frame again taking the ball back, but knocked on. Oh, Allan Glens with the spill, which gives Hillhead the scrum. A messy scrum, but Hillhead taking the dominance there. Almost a steal from Glens though. They take it back. McKinstry gets it. Ekevati with the ball. Draws and gives to McConnell. McConnell finds a bit of space, but will probably just take this to ground. And rightly so. Jack Mooney and Glens out their 9 for this phase of play. Ekevati out to play scrum half. Gives it to Leonard. Colin Lennon, his brother, will come in to secure the ruck along with his teammate and childhood friend Riley. Thompson with the ball, gives it to McKinstry. McKinstry probably wants to wrestle to the ground. Gives it to Thompson back. Gives it to Ekevati. Draws the men in. No point risking anything there. Colin Lennon plays scrum half. Gives it to Sean Lennon. Sean Lennon high. McHugh in to secure. Probably another forward ball here. Riley looks like he wants it. He has it. Gives it in behind though to Thompson. Thompson now has a bit of space. Gives it to McConnell. Henderson with a 2-on-1. Will low run this in. Good tackle there from Hillhead. Hillhead looking very sharp on defence in their own 5 metre line. But Glens with another visit. They'll want something from this. Even if it is a 3 from a penalty. Riley with the ball. in there, goes to ground. Oh, with you, but it went back. Right, looks to try and find a way through. Dan Riley screaming for the ball, but it goes blind instead. Colin Lennon looking to go himself, and he scores! Colin Lennon finding a bit of space, the 2-on-1 created, but Connell puts him in. Colin Lennon, the second row, and the wing. Of course, who else would it be? For oh, good news for the Glens there. 12-3 to Allan Glens. Colin Lennon scoring there. 12-3. Thompson looking probably want, well, will definitely want to replicate his previous effort with the hard kick, but we all know he can do that. Thompson with a beyond crucial kick here. Well, not beyond crucial, I suppose. But this will put Hillhead out the 10-point range, which is always such a key difference. Liam Frame down. He'll receive treatment from physio Erin. Thompson with a good nudge. Accurate, and I got the range, and that is it. 14-3 to Allan Glens, 11-point clear, 14-3, 2 points off the much valued bonus point. However, obviously secure the win first, but Glens looking good, looking sharp. But Liam Frame still receiving treatment. However, is on his feet and looking like he's walking back, so he will hopefully continue to play. And a deep nudge there, goes to the hands of Mooney, who kicks back. A brilliant kick from Jack Mooney, giving his team a lot of space there. Hillhead having the ball inside their own half. And right up to the Hillhead with a clinical line out, gives it to them, but not so clinical pass, nearly spilled. The number 12 takes it into contact, and it's blocked very well by Levy off his foot, and it goes out, but that will remain a Hillhead ball. But Levy keeping the big laugh there from Levy, keeping the ball within the Glens possession. Looking back. And another good line out there from Hillhead. Good tackle there from, I think that was Scotty T. Oh, and a bit of spill there, but it went backwards. Oh, that was a spill, that went false. McHugh has the ball, he'll take it in himself. Big kick, but he responds in kind, still gains his yards, doesn't get put back. Mooney there with the ball, gives it to Thompson. Flat option to Watson, doesn't give, gives it to his inside centre, Levy, who gives it to McConnell. McConnell always finding that extra yard in that contact. Thompson gives. And does not, stays in his own line, so that will be a goal line dropout. Which is, Glens will certainly not be complaining about. I mean, I'm sure you guys can hear what they're saying, but I can't. So. caught him eye. I was confused about the stoppage, but he looks to be back in good, as we want all players to be.
Cheers, Dan, cheers.
And goal light drop out. Another deep nudge. Goes to Mooney. He gives it outside to Riley, who's coming like a train. Penalty advantage though for the high tackle, I presume. I think Lennon signalling for posts, and we'll see what Captain McConnell decides. But yeah, I think that is a smart decision. Keep the scoreboard ticking, because Hillhead are a type of team that can come back and hit you hard. So build that gap while you've got the momentum. Makes sense. Thompson successful. 17-3. Full 2 converted tries in front now. 17-3. Glens starting to not get comfortable, but starting to feel that gap. And how I do respond. A bit of a shallower kick this time, which they're up and compete for. And a knock on from Glens, and it's worked in their favour. Hillhead with the ball. And I think the ball was unplayable there, so Hillhead have the ball. We've got our technical equipment now protected, thanks to second team superstar Scott Young. Scrum goes live. Hillhead have the slight edge and a penalty advantage. And a knock on there, but they'll come back for the penalty advantage. Well,
I know.
apologies if we have any audio issues. I think we've now got the umbrella over the laptop and all the technical equipment, so hopefully that sorts it. But yeah, and I think you've just seen the big cleaning of the camera lens. We'll try our best to give you the best coverage as we can, but conditions sometimes make it a difficult matter. Anyway, Hillhead with a very promising place for them. Get right back into this game. Go for a tail ball and do not go for the drive. Go off the top. Taking it right to line, but it's met with 2 Glens players. Hillhead look to ship it wide. Levy takes the ball down. Hillhead look to go quick. Don't quite have the overlap, so cut inside, but try their best to get over. Again, keep going the same way, blind. Keep cutting inside. Let's take it right back into the mess of the previous ruck. And they're going open this time. Big tackles here from the Allan Glens, but they are providing. Good up in there. Brilliant work from McHugh. And Hillhead look to run into the force, looks to go to the outside, and he actually does, finds a way through. The Hillhead man with a really good try, showing really good work, capitalising on position on the pitch. That is 17-8. 17-8 now to Allan Glens, but Hillhead right back in this contested tie. And converted 17-10 at half time, and that is half time. It's 17-10 at half time. Pretty much quite a tale of 2 quarters, I should say. Glens starting slightly slower, but then coming right into it and showing some great rugby style of play. Can get 2 tries for their efforts. Hillhead responded just at the end though, so 17-10 at half time. Anyway, well, I can't really cease the commentary today. I don't have an off switch in this time, but I'll just stay silent and I'll see you all in 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, get a USB-C to USB-C, I can charge up my laptop.
And that is the second half, looking like it's going to kick off. I'll see if I can spot any substitutions at half time. From my view, no. But we'll point it out if I see it. And he clicked off. Grant Henderson kicks off, deep kick. Hillhead looks to run it. Met with the Glen shots inside the 22. They want to clear the lines here, but up they go for another forward ball. Oh, getting a good couple of yards there for Hills, coming out steaming in the second half. Kick to a bit of space. Henderson has the ball. He has McConnell inside him, looks to go himself on the outside. Takes another hit, goes to ground. McConnell will be in to cover this, he does. McKinstry with the ball, has Riley outside him, pulls it out to McConnell. Napier with the ball. No advantage coming with Glens retreating backwards. And Henderson with the ball to get his team some territory.
Really good. Liam, keep it in your hands. That's good. To your team.
Henderson with a good kick there, get his team the line out. Looks like a 4-man from Glens. Nope, 5-man. Yes. Oh no, it is a 4-man. And it goes right to the front to McKinstry. Well worked for Glens. Thompson has the ball. Goes deep but doesn't find anyone. But McConnell picks up. He's found a bit of a gap, but it's taken down. Stays high though, always doing that signature, getting the extra yard, which matters so much in these crucial games. Frame with the ball. Stays strong. Gets Glens gaining on the gaining on the gain line. Sean Lennon there, he'll probably want to duck down soon. Yep, and he does. McHugh into cover when he has the ball. He gives it to Riley. Riley runs hard. Riley gives it to Napier, gives it to McKinstry. Let's go blind, gives it to Lennon. McConnell and Henderson most likely to cover in this. What should they do? Frame has it, gives it to Thompson. Gives it to Riley. Glens just playing a bit of a slower game, I think, trying to find a gap through. Don't always have to play a million miles an hour. Thompson has it, gives it to Levy. Levy has some men outside them. Gives it to Henderson, now to Dan Riley. Oh, it's a very strong, getting a lot of yardage there, Dan Riley. Good hits there from Glens. Again, gaining on that gain line. Play a bit forward ball, find a gap, get close to that line. Unless you're Levy, who just takes 5 minutes on. McHugh has the ball, gives it in behind. But he's given a bit of a hospital pass to Napier. He goes to ground. Frame has the ball. Stays tall, stays strong, gets a bit of yards. Nothing coming. Hillhead's defence looking good. Glens did try a couple forward plays to get round, but eventually silly decisions might start coming in, and Hillhead getting that ball back. Penalty to Hillhead. Still 17-10. And they tap and go instead, a bit of a secret move. Not the, have Glens been caught out here, or were they responding kind? Another a penalty, oh, I don't know if offside. Penalty advantage Hills. Up in the line. No advantage coming. Oh, is it not 10 probably? Oh well, another penalty there from Hills. And a good kick there for that Hillhead man, he's got some boot on him. Hillhead with the line out, just outside the Glens 22. Oh, and it's stolen. Well done from Colin Lennon. I think that was Colin Lennon from here. Napier with the ball. Yep, good lad. Gets a couple of meters. Henson with the clear. What was that? Some afters? I think there was some afters on that ball. Sorry, I was looking at Grant Henderson's kick, but I think the referee might just want a word. What was there not? Oh, I might be knocked on a tackle. Oh well, there you go. No, that's too. And ball's fed in. Hill's having a bit of the superior shove. Jack Mooney or McKinsey want to get that out, which they do. Riley has the ball under a bit of pressure here. Big hit there from the Hill man. Maybe a bit of a high tackle, which is given, yeah. So Henderson will look to get his team really far out this danger zone, but still Glens with the win. But Dan Riley hit high there, so 17-10. A brilliant nudge from Grant Henderson, getting his team a lot of territory. Pretty much the halfway line. You can't ask for more off your kicker than that. Good work there from Henderson. Glens ball, halfway line. Goes to Colin Lennon, but yeah, I think we could see that from here and not just on the stream. I'm sure you've seen it as well. Definitely not straight. Hillhead will have the scrum. Bit more of an equal scrum here. Hill's having the slight edge, but Glens responded well. Big hit there. Oh, and not the pass that Hillhead man will want. He will have David Lowe and Levy to tackle him. Pierre Watson looking in for the spill, but not coming. Taken right up to the line now by the Hills man. A good pass there, but goes right to the Hillhead man. But Ali McConnell with a brilliant tackle, but not quite coming in. David Stevenson on the park now. That's a substitute I've just seen. Stevenson on, I presume, for Napier. But after's happening over there. So ball finish. The fades will finish. So go scrum down, Hillhead ball. Oh no, it isn't. It's I think Stevenson is on for. McHugh. McHugh, Stevenson off for McHugh. Sorry, took me a minute to remember. standing up in the scrum there and Hills have the free kick. They decide to go quickly. He will be met though with Thompson and Ekivati. Hillheads have a bit of numbers up here, but up to take it in. And a knock on there, Allan Glens with the knock on advantage, stealing that ball back. Again, Allan Glens not playing much ball in Hillhead second half, but Hillhead not getting much points. Say probably about 50 minutes gone, according to my estimations-ish. But still 17-10 to Allan Glens. However, over the years that I've watched games here and commentated games here, there's always a last minute drama. So if the score remains like this, hopefully that is not the case. But and a much better scrum from Glens there. Nice and solid. Ekivati has it, gives his inside man. Jack Mooney probably looked to give it to his forwards here, which he does. Sean Lennon has the ball. Oh, and he stays tall, talisman he is. Thompson now gives it to Frame, but goes in behind. Goes out, nowhere near the ball Glens would have wanted. Oh, and almost stolen, but it's reaching across. Is that? Not straight there from the Hillhead. So Glens again having a scrum. Oh, it's starting to get nerve-wracking here, ladies and gentlemen. I think Glens will definitely be thanking their decision earlier in the match to go for the 17 points instead of attempting for the third try. I'm very happy right now. And a bit of a, again Hill's having the edge. Gives it to Thompson, Ekivati. And behind to McConnell, McConnell finds a bit of space. He's got time. Does he have anyone with him? Ekivati chases his own assist, but it's well covered. Oh, and it's called that from earlier. McConnell was on his own. Complains about not supporting his body weight, but yeah, McConnell needed his teammates there with him when he has those breaks. Hillhead steal the ball back. And a Hillhead man gets his team the line out. Hillhead line out, just outside Glens 22. Five-man call? Yep, five-man from Hillhead. The free jumping options walk in. Go straight, and Conor Lennon almost get a pop on it. Liam Frey with a big tackle there. And almost a counter ruck, but is the Hillhead man showing good rugby knowledge there to get the ball out of there. Hands on the ball there from Glens. Have they stole that back? They have. Brilliant work. Kieran Riley watches his way in. He'll try to find a bit of a gap. Stays down. Jack Mooney want that ball quick. He does. Going down in the process. McConnell with the ball. Takes it back into traffic. I think that is a penalty advantage, the way the referee's arm is. Thompson has the ball. Goes, no advantage, but there'll be no advantage coming. If Grant Henderson kicks like he did earlier, Glens will have a very good opportunity to get some good yardage and potentially some good points on the board. But a couple of men down, is that oh, it's the Hillhead boy, alright. Well, obviously we hope he's alright, but Hillhead man is down. 8:30 here, ladies and gentlemen. So now it's kick-off, including half-time and stoppages again. 55 minutes-ish, I presume. This is where... Yep, Henderson with the kick. I think as long as he gets us into the Hills 22, he will be happy, which is definitely doable for him. He does. Just outside.
Come on, Glenn! Good boys.
Quick ball, Lennon has it. Almost setting up a driving maul there. It was looked like almost an impromptu driving maul, but Thompson has it. Gives it to Levy. He looks to go himself, but it's met by Hillhead's centres. Mooney has it, goes back the way, gives it to his half-back partner Thompson, who's found a bit on his own, just tripping over his own player there. And it's stolen by the Hillhead. But it's stolen back almost. Is that Kieran Riley getting it back? It is not stolen back. Hillhead will continue to have the ball. They look to use it wide. That boy looks like he's got a bit of pace, but it's met with a crunching tackle. Glens getting a bit of a taste of their own medicine there, being in the opposition 22. And, sorry, Hillhead getting their own similar story, I should say. But they have numbers up here. Riley has the ball, committed to his man. Davy Lowe will take this man, but he misses the tackle. Kieran Riley though, covering. Hillhead look to use it quickly though. Taking the middle with a nice breakthrough. Henderson might have this at the end, but the Hillhead man has a bit of space and runs it under the post. This game's 17-15 with an excellently worked try, taking their opportunity where they could find it. Find their way in. 17-15 with Hillhead having an easy kick to level this tie. McConnell having words with his team there to try rally the troops a bit, find the form that they were getting just in the middle of that first half. A good nudge. 17 all. Evens here at Hillhead. Allan Glens versus Hillhead, 17 all. Squeaky bun time now. Well, not quite, still got time. Tell you what, that Hillhead man gave a brilliant grab, a kick to Henderson right to his hand. And the kick off Henderson with a sort of a mid-range kick. Hillhead with the ball. And not the Hillhead man kicks it out himself after a spill. Glens line out. Just in front of the Hillhead 10-metre line. Glens line out here. I think Stevenson's still the only sub from what I can see. Oh no, my mistake. That is Ewan McCormack is on for Daniel Riley. Ewan McCormack on for Daniel Riley. But that's Colin Lennon finding a bit of a gap through. And it's spilled. A good kick there, he'll find a bit of space. Davey will have a bit of time here, but it's a brilliant kick for putting him under pressure now. He has Henderson on his inside who gives Henderson probably just get this away quickly, which he does. He'll then chase his own kick to hopefully get his teammates on side. And a step inside from the Hillhead man, he's got his boys outside. but well covered there from Glens. And we're back hitting the Glens half. And the high tackle there called Hillhead with the penalty advantage. I think they'd be silly not to come away with this from 3 points if they do not score the full try. Offload's coming in, hits Napier. Another penalty, fresh penalty advantage. Hillhead man tries to step his way through. Held up though. Again, trying to find his way through, potentially held up there. Hillhead looked to go wide, but kind of Glens again. Oh, and they're looking to go themselves, but they'll need to be covered well, but the Hillhead man steps back in. Just everything went wrong, a bit wrong for the Glens, but Hillhead again just capitalising the opportunity that they gave them. 22-17. Hillhead for the first time leading in this match. 22-17. McConnell having watched with the referee. You might hear it, I'm not sure, but Cramp also on the field, but I'm sure that he'll be alright. I think Jack Mooney with the cramp, but I'm sure he'll be okay. Hillhead Allan does not get the conversion. Score remains 22-17. Tight games here, it always is at Hillhead. The Hillhead Allan Glens fixture is always a tight one. Starting to get nervous. 22. Oh, Levy is down on the field, getting treatment from Erin, I think. So if he returns to the field, hopefully. He's had a brilliant game. If not, I think Peter McCauley might be coming onto the field. Oh no, Peter McCauley's already on the field. Peter McCauley coming back from quite a hard adversity, got very badly injured. I think it was the beginning of this year, but he's managed to work his way through his rehab and get back into the team. That's Levy up at his feet and looks like he's walking to the line, so he will continue to play this game, which is good news for the Glens boys. And that's Henderson. He kicks off, puts it deep into the Hillhead 22. Big man goes in, but it's tackled by the Glens boys. Hills again looking to get somewhere through, but by Glens bodies. And a big hit there from Levy, which has caused a spill. McConnell looks to kick in. It's still spilled. They'll at least tackle him over.
Go on, move your head.
Brilliant work there from Levy, causing the spill. McConnell having a great knowledge there and reacting. Glens finally, in the past sort of 10 minutes, nothing went their way. Finally have something going their way and potential momental shift. Only time will tell. Scrum down, Allan Glens ball. So I think Jack Mooney came off for Peter McCall. Oh, and a knock on there from Norton. I think it's got disaster for Allan Glens. Worst part of the point, and with this to score this tight in the game, it's the last thing they needed. But Hillhead will have a scrum. All they could do was respond in situ. So yes, I think Jack Mooney came off, and Scott Thompson is slotted into 9, and Peter McCauley is now at 10. That is a new order of things. I think. There's a penalty for Hillhead. That was disaster for the Glens boys. Nope, Todd's still got that. The Hillhead boy with another good kick, getting his team valuable yards. Yep, 5-man call from Hillhead. Oh, and Sean Lennon almost getting the ball. Oh, and a couple of spills there from Hillhead, but it's been recovered by them. Hillhead look to use their backs here. Get the ball out wide, nice and early. Good tackle there from Kieran Riley. Penalty advantage again for Hillhead. Hillhead taking it right to the line. They've been quite good at that this game, given the offload. Oh, no advantage. Sorry, my fault. David Lowe chips out the space, chases his own kick, but the Hillhead man fits it back, and it's kicked. Oh, it's gone everywhere. But yeah. Scrum down Glens ball. Whoa! Big nerve, I'm sure you can hear it on the mic, big shouts from the supporters, and believe me, if I wasn't mic'd up, I'd be the loudest one of them all. But getting nervous here at Hillhead on this Friday night. A bit of an early shove there from Hillhead, and I think the referee sees that as well. Picky go there for McKinstry, and it goes behind. It goes back though, so Thompson keeps hold of the ball. Kieran Riley to play scrum half, gives it to Lennon. The Hills player running off his line and putting a brilliant hit on Lennon. Peter McCauley again playing in scrum half. Oh no, it's Thompson now. Frame has the ball. Again, the Hillhead's getting right up in the Glens boys' faces. Momentum's definitely shifted their way. And behind, Kieran Riley has the ball. On a lovely offload. What is looking like their old selves just there. Peter McCauley with the ball, gives it to McConnell. McConnell finds a bit of space, again, goes down. Riley again, that man's been all over the park today. Stevenson into cover. Levy has the ball, tries to draw and give, maybe give the offload, he does. Colin Lennon tries scorer, try to find a way through. And the ball is turned over. I bet it's a Glens penalty. A much needed penalty. And they can get that right into the 5 metre line. However, with 5 points in it, do they take the easier option of the 3 points and hope to get another opportunity later? No. They go for the win, they be brave. And rightly so. Big line out here needy from the Glens boys. nothing going for Glens' way in the second half. Just so sure, Hillhead. Maybe that guy might be going for a box kick here because he's right in his own 5 metre. Oh, he goes for a deep clearance. Oh, does it, stays infield. Gives it to McCormack. When you give him a bit of space, he'll go for it. Think high goal, but it's not high, no? Fair enough. Disagree, but McCauley has the ball, goes back, goes off McCauley's boot, but knock-on advantage sustained. Hill's now with the ball again. Penalty no advantage there for Hillhead. The late hit. And a lovely chip and chase from the Hillhead man. But with a knock on forward, they'll come back for the penalty advantage. Yeah, somebody showed the crowd long advantage. Man clears his lines, gets his team a ball right in front of. We get a good view of this one. From Hillhead, Nickel. Hits Son Lennon trying to get a steal. Not been much jackals from either side this game. Sean Henderson regains his footing, keeps the ball in the field. Nobody at home, I think, and he's going to get it stopped. Davy Lowe has McConnell inside him. McConnell trying to find a bit of gap. Frame with the ball. Hillhead look to hold them up, but they do not. Gives it to Henderson. He's under a bit of pressure with this kick. Ball stays in field, so he'll have to chase it, get his teammates on side. He's the first one up to chase his own kick. And a bit of almost a knock on there from Captain McConnell, but he kicks himself and opts to go for the clear his lines. McKinstry looking to spoil Hillhead's day here. Instead they go back. McKinstry again. A lot of humming and throwing from Hillhead, but eventually get the line out sorted, so can't complain. Oh, very well read from McConnell. Held up there. Glens looking to try and get them all, but it does go to the ground for Hillhead. And a brilliant, that's it. I was just wanting to say earlier, not straggling this game, but the first time we've seen it. think that was McConnell, Captain McConnell leads by example. And Henderson with a kick, is that going to touch? Yo, just, that was a brilliant kick, it was squeaky bum time there, but Erin, the physio giving some treatment to unconfirmed player right now. It's Levi Ekavati. I think his day is done. So substitutions will need to be made. Jack Mooney returning to the field, and Thompson slotting to centre. So Jack Mooney coming back on. Good line out there from Colin Lennon, getting securing the ball. Jack Mooney in. Peter, Allan McConnell has it. Thompson having to collect the hard pass there, but keeps it live. However, getting further behind the game line than he would have wanted. McKinstry has the ball, looking to find a way to get further into Hillhead's 22. Thompson with the ball, gives it to Stevenson, but it's well read by the Hillhead man. Big hit there. But I think a bit. And a bit. Sorry. Tight. And another penalty for Allan Glens. Now, this is crucial. We're getting to the times. Are they going to go? Yeah, they probably should. Time's running out to go for the line out or even the scrum. To get closer. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, a converted try will win Glens this game. And Henderson does. Brilliant kick, right on the money. 5 metre line. Line out. Allan Glens ball. Oh.
Got you there, okay? Thanks.
Sorry,
Numbers!
lost an umbrella protecting the camera.
5. How many? 5. Happy with 5? No hands! No. That's a 9. Yeah, that's fine. Backwards. Backwards. Stay on feet. No hands. It's a rock. That's a rock. Okay, leave it. Yeah, stop. Good. Yeah, 50-22's on. 50-22. Backwards.
Big shout from the crowd if it didn't.
Yeah, first one on feet, great steal. Wasn't part of the tackle, first player. Immediate. Timing's immediate. And tails, it's a rock. Okay, stay on feet. 30 seconds.
How many? 5 seconds left.
Looks not available yet.
Let's do the countdown.
Use it, available. And roll. No. Tackler. Hasn't won the ball. Have to win the ball. One side. No. No, no, off your feet, off your feet. No, lost. Last play. Off your feet, good. No, great work. It's good out there. No, release that. Yeah, that's why it's your ball. That's why it's your ball. Good work. And away, Hills. No. Touch me, it's going to be a scrum. I'm sorry, I'm in the way there. Scrum.
I've been talking. I don't know how long that has been off.
That's why it's your scrum, okay? Balls touch me.
I have no idea how long I have
Hands
been
over.
talking, but sorry, my mic fell off my hoodie. Oh, right, that is embarrassing.
Fucking good, boys.
Apologies. Maybe you heard me faint.
Let's walk it, boys. Yeah, true.
Bind. Set. On his feet.
Hillhead man, quick taps, and ref's letting it go. He fights his.
He tackled the guy. He didn't release.
Well, he was the first player there, he wasn't part of the tackle. The other guys tackled it. He did tap it, right in front of me. That's expired. Time's up.
Thanks, Rick. Well done, boys. Thanks, sir.
Well, cheers, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I hope you'll have a really good weekend and enjoy the international stuff. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, let's get them off here. Thank you.
Cheers, yeah.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Ref. Good game. Thank you for that.
Cheers.
Good game. Thank you. Good game, Ref. Cheers.